Today we are sponsored by Seltzer Water. Thirsty, but also need a little mouth tickle? Try Seltzer Water. We're friends here. Get a little mouth tickle. Today we're also sponsored by Bones, the best place online to buy bones. Do you need to buy bones? That's weird, but okay, we can help you. Whether you want specific bones or you're up for a surprise bag of bones, we've got you covered at Bones. Don't tell us why you need them, and we won't tell you why we have them. Now, onto our show. There's a postcard here. Dear Waldo Watchers, today I'm at a new theme restaurant in town. The restaurant is called Soup Too Hot, Waiters Not Careful, where the theme is that the soup is too hot and the waiters are not careful. Happy hunting. Let's see. True to the name, this restaurant looks like the soup is too hot and the waiters are not careful. There's a lot of steam in the air, splashes all around. You can tell the smell is soupy. They only serve soup. You might wonder how hot this soup is. The only explanation is that the soup is too hot. With that said, not all the soup is the same temperature. If the waiter notices that maybe the customer is older with thin skin, the soup might just be pretty hot, but definitely still too hot for that particular customer. Similarly, if the customer has thick skin, or maybe even nerve damage that dulls their senses, the soup will be boiling hot. Of course, as the waiters bring you the soup, they often spill it on you. It is so common that they don't even say sorry. After the spill, they usually just say, yes, yes. Most people wouldn't hear a sorry anyway, as they are loudly gasping from the burn. The tables they sit at are those wiry patio tables, leaving plenty of room for the soup to hit your lap. Now, the soup being hot is only one component. The other crucial component is that the waiters are not careful. Ramona, the head server, is deeply uncoordinated and spastic in her movements. Like a claw machine in an arcade controlled by a 4-year-old. You will never get the rainbow unicorn stuffy moving like that. Joseph, another waiter, is very coordinated, and you can see this in his dance moves as he transports the hot soup. Without that dancing, he'd probably be very steady. But who can blame him for loving music? Hearing is one of the senses he can enjoy. He is blind. There is one waiter, though, that is different. She is very careful. Her name is Alex, known for her steady hands. In fact, in her country of origin, she was actually a surgeon. As a child, she was a studious scholar and a hard worker. In her humble beginnings, she started off at the hospital as part of the cleaning staff and was so meticulous, they promoted her to front desk. She was then promoted to X-ray tech, then nurse, then doctor, the regular type, and finally, surgeon, a doctor that is allowed to cut you. What an amazing profession and accomplishment. But in this country, she is a waiter. And though very careful, she also uses stilts that are on top of roller skates, splashing hot soup from unprecedented heights. This restaurant is owned by an eccentric thousandaire, Daniel Bird. He is the founder of other unsuccessful businesses, including When Harry Met Salad, the barbershop/salad spot, Oh Hot Damn, This Is My Jam, a shop where you can order custom preserves, KC and Dojo, a karate school / R&B studio. Ghost, a Halloween-themed speech therapy service. And finally, The Portal, a nightclub themed after the website you use to get your hospital test results. With failure after failure, Daniel knows deep down that he wasn't cut out for this, but he's a little too busy to hear that clearly. He has a full list of things to do and a longing to do them. It makes him feel so important. If there was no list, how would he feel? In another world, where he had no business to show up to, how would he feel knowing that if he slept in by mistake or got in a car accident on the way to work, he would be late for nothing. Late for no one. No reason to check the time. But not Daniel. He's much too busy with the life he's crafted. He will be late for the tasks he's created. For this restaurant, during his pitch to potential investors, Daniel started with, "What's better than soup that is too hot?" Though the question was rhetorical, the audience gave him many answers, including soup that is the right temperature, and soup that is not too hot. Also on the list of things better than soup that is too hot were things that were just okay, like your mom's favorite pizza place, or the second season of that show where the first season was really good. Uh-oh, anyone hear that noise? It's someone's birthday in here. All the staff have gathered to sing happy birthday to this person who has chosen to spend their birthday here. As they blow out the candles on the cake, it's a surprise, because the cake is actually soup, and the soup is too hot, and the waiters are not careful, and the soup has spilled all over them. Happy birthday, you are burned. And there's Waldo, in the middle bottom, burning under some soup that is too hot.